the hottest temperature for the Saharan Desert.
That's the hottest the temperature it's ever been on
Saharan?
Earth. The Sahara Desert.
Sahara?
Saharan. Nigga, if you're from the Sahara, you're Saharan. What's wrong with you?
Look up the Sahara. Am I tripping? Ain't no N in Sahara.
There's no. Oh my God! The temperature is around 10,000 degrees for. God damn! He hit that nigga with 3 times the degrees of the sun. Fuck!
So in that case, you could say
he's burning.
So in that
Jody's corner, my nigga. Jody's corner. We all have learning live that he in fact burned, and he's screaming in pain because he can fly to the sun and chill, but that's 5,000 degrees. He just got hit with 40,000. That's 8 times the temperature. 10,000 degrees. That's 4 times the temperature of the sun. Wolverine has shown to heal without any pain at all multiple times throughout the years.
I get what you're saying. I'm just going off of what I saw.
You're using the one scene to support your argument when there's 30 to go against it. I know what you're doing.
Yeah,
you're a politician.
Yeah, but
I'm just. This is a joke. If we use the logic, when you break a bone, does it hurt when it's in the cast?
No, but if you don't move, if you don't put weight on it, it won't. But if you try and move, it will hurt.
No, it will not. When it is in the cast, you can knock somebody up the head with it and it won't hurt.
Because you can't feel nothing.
Dog, if you break your leg clean in
that
half,
first week, you still gonna feel something.
You can't put any weight on it until it's fully healed. Because if you do it, you could fuck it up even more.
Putting weight is applying outward pressure to cause pain. If you are sitting and if your leg is broke and you're able to sit still, it will heal without giving pain. It's when you move, when you adjust it, when you touch it, that's when the pain. Your body will heal itself without harming itself.
Yeah.
If you break a bone, it will heal with no pain. That's what Superman went through. He just went through it over 10 seconds while it takes us 10 months, 10 weeks. So this why I'm trying to understand why people are the organs. If you took the bone out, what if it would just said his spleen, his liver, his lungs, and he screamed like that? Would y'all still be saying it's because his lungs are coming back together? Okay. It's the bone of something, a hard substance that's making people think, oh, that hurts. No, it doesn't. It didn't hurt when your leg broke and then it got fixed in a cast. You didn't feel shit. You didn't feel nothing until he took that cat, and he was like, "Dang, my shit good again."
I mean, question. So, what about the whole? They've super condensed the rays, and
he needs to reset.
And it's all happening extremely quickly instead of it just being some sort of regular process that he would usually have, where it would take weeks or months. But
yeah, that makes sense.
Up the process for whatever reason. We don't know what the reason is, but they condensed those sun rays.
Like
they enhanced those sun rays.
They definitely condensed it. They enhanced it. That's why he was able to heal so fast like that. Right. That's why I think it was burning. That shit they were taken out of context when he said. He said 245 times the Saharan prime.
Okay. Can we look at what Saharan prime is?
Yes, we can.
That's hotter than lava, probably.
Sure, 240 times probably the hottest the Sahara Desert has ever been.
Turn back on.
Yeah, you got to reset your shit. Saharan Prime Video, Sahara.
I don't know if it's spelled like that.
Oh no, yeah, I did. I just typed it real quick.
Yeah, but honestly, Jody, I just wish that scene. I wish that scene was in this clip, in my opinion, because we're having a fucking, dialogue and trying to make sense of it.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
If we didn't see this and we saw this in the theaters, it would be after the reaction of the film.
So look, the hottest temperature ever recorded was a whopping 136 degrees. The Sahara Desert. See? I said it.
That was Sahara Desert.
I'm smart, nigga.
Nah. What the freak?
I'm smart, nigga. Don't take away from me. Rest in peace to the
It's
king.
saving you right now.
Celebrate the life of
30
Chadwick
seconds.
Boseman now forever right here
And Kobe Bryant.
on Jody's Corner, bro.
Nah,
What the freak? Don't come at me, Flash. Come at me.
Bro, it's just Google trying to fix your.
What up,
messed
Jody's Corner? It's Friday. Man, James Gunn cooked with the sneak peek. But I don't remember Super feeling pain from sun rays. Not even a Superman Returns or BVS healing scenes. That's correct. It's correct. We're just doing a little nitpick action. We critique it. That's what we do here.
When the explosion happened in the courtroom, he ain't feel nothing. We know.
No.
That nigga was sitting there while
He was just looking around like.
And what? Yeah, he just like.
watching the. He was like,
First of all, he heard that
This
shit.
is gonna make me look bad. This makes me look bad.
Look at her like an idiot.
He heard that shit. And it
He's like, well, guess everybody's around me is dead.
too late.
El Aziza took the record for the highest temperature ever recorded on September 13th, 1922, when a thermometer on a weather station hit a whopping 136 degrees Fahrenheit, thanks to southerly winds blowing in hot air from over the Sahara Desert. Did you know that a lot of our tornadoes and hurricanes come from Africa, the Africa region?
I got you.
And it
The
takes
hur-
weeks
the
to get here.
hurricanes. Yes.
Yes, the hurricanes, correct. The Sahara Desert is a motherfucker, bro. So when they said 492 times the Saharan prime is like the high, probably I'm saying
highest
hottest
of them.
the Sahara Desert has ever been. Saharan prime. So that's why I denoted with my genius intellect that it was 136 degrees time. Let's use the mathematics, nigga. Let's get the math. Let's go to the trailer
My
and
thing
say
is,
how many
I don't
times.
think they talking about the Sahara Desert.
Tell me what they talk about, nigga. This
That's
is
what I'm
Earth.
trying to figure out.
This is Earth, by the way. That is Flash. That is sunlight hitting this planet. They have to take some type of source that hits this planet.
Yeah, and they trying to get as close as possible to the sun. That's why they're using the magnifying glass. That's why I brought up the explanation when they concentrated the sunlight.
And what did they use to get to the closest temperature of the sun? What
The
is that?
magnifying glass.
Saharan prime.
What is that? Is that the Sahara
showed
Desert?
you, nigga.
No, you just looked up the hottest temperature for the Sahara Desert.
That's the hottest the temperature it's ever been
What is
on Earth.
Saharan?
The Sahara Desert.
Sahara?
Saharan. Nigga, if you're from the Sahara, you're Saharan, bitch.
What the?
What's wrong
fuck
with you?
Look up the Sahara. Am I tripping? Ain't no N in Sahara.
There's no. Oh my God. There's no N in Californian, bitch. I'm a Californian.
What'd you just
Besides the other end, besides the first one. I'm trying to get him. Let me get him real
Bro.
quick. You know what I'm talking
Eyes though, he
about?
looked
Let me
over
get
at
him. You know
Ford
what I'm
like,
talking about?
I know I
This
fucked
nigga
up.
trash. There is an end. You know what I'm talking about, but I'm
Ford
trying
looked
to
at
get
him
him.
so quick, like
I'm trying to get him.
Bro.
Use Alaskan. There's no N in Alaskan, nigga. But Alaskan.
I just
There's no N in Alaska, and I'm an Alaskan. What can't you understand that, you hoe?
So now they measuring people. What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Where are you going with this, Flash?
go to the video.
You tell me what a Saharan prime is.
James,
It's not the Sahara Desert.
Go to the video.
where do you think they getting Saharan from?
I don't know.
Take it off of mute, Jody.
It's
That's
this
some
planet.
alien technology
It's this planet. It's this planet, you motherfucker.
No.
Level 4, 292 times Saharan prime.
He said level 4, 292 times Saharan prime, please.
What is Saharan prime?
Listen, bro, I told you what I think it is with my genius intellect. Now you tell me what you think it is. You tell me what you think it is, then, nigga.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying
Then
to do.
shut your mother freaking mouth. When a
When you
nigga
Google
got
it,
an answer,
nigga.
don't question a nigga that got the answers when you ain't got one.
I'm trying to figure this shit out.
I typed it in. You saw what popped up. Amazon shows air
They
Mondays
Google
at 9
corrected
p.m.
your dumbass because they thought you was trying to spell Sahara Desert.
Amazon shows the Saharan sheet Mondays at 9 p.m. nigga.
Sahara.
There it
The
is.
Sahara.
All right, bro. I'm going to type in correctly Saharan Prime just so you can be happy so you can see what Google tells you, bitch. Sahara can refer to multiple things, including a 2005 movie featuring Matthew McConaughey.
This is Sahara.
Put
They go-
sunlight. Put
I
sunlight.
typed in Saharan.
I know you typed it in.
The closest we probably gonna get. Here
Thank
we go.
you.
I typed in it. What is the Sahara prime temperature? The Sahara Desert is known for extreme heat with average high temperatures in summer exceeding 104 degrees Fahrenheit and sometimes reaching 117 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's probably what a Saharan prime is. That high number itself.
The highest number of the Saharan desert and the hottest this country, this planet has ever been was off the Saharan motherfucking desert. Saharan prime. Use your motherfucking brain,
So
bro.
that makes sense. That's
Yes,
why-
it makes sense.
God.
Now, I got to go back because I forgot the number of times he said times it. 245?
It was like
219 or 245. What was it?
290 or something like
I don't know. 4 tells the answer.
292 times.
292.
4. Can we get some mathematics, please?
209. What you want?
294 times 136 degrees Fahrenheit, motherfucker. Now we gonna know exactly how hot that beam was using the power of mathematics.
Times what? 294 times what?
136.
39,984 degrees.
40,000 degrees went into his body. Now, if you go to the temperature of the sun, let's
That's
do that.
exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, BG4. What is the temperature of the sun, BG4?
You do it.
I'll do it.
You got
Okay.
You got
Got it.
He's like, I gotta pull it. I gotta pull it up.
Nah, because it gave me local.
Millions watch.
Oh, okay.
Millions of degrees watch. The temperature is around 10,000 degrees. God damn! He hit that nigga with 3 times the degrees of the sun. Fuck!
So in that case, you could say he
He's
is
burning!
So in that
Jody's corner, my nigga! Jody's corner. We all have learning live that he in fact burned, and he's screaming in pain because he can fly to the sun and chill. But that's 5,000 degrees. He just got hit with 40,000. That's 8 times the temperature. 10,000 degrees. That's 4 times the temperature of the sun. 4. And this is why going to school is important. Don't ever question me again, you motherfreaker. You freak you. Saharan prime times 492? 290?
492.
136 times 294.
The Saharan prime temperature times 100
292.
times 294 equals 4 times the temperature of the sun. Hot enough to burn Superman.
I got you. You know why? Because you a whack YouTuber. Had to use some notes.
And what's funny is that I was with you. That nigga getting burned. This nigga said you can hear his bones healing.
I sure did.
Everybody was saying that. The caller said, all these callers said
Are you
it.
still there,
Ford said
caller?
it.
Are you still
Everybody
there,
said it
caller?
was bones. And I didn't want to be the nigga to be, I just let you slide. But exclusive, nigga, right here on Jody's corner, this nigga got burned by the sun.
So all I heard was Flash ain't good at word problems.
Calling me out and shit.
Yeah, like,
What the freak?
Yo.
Where do you get that from? I guess.
This was practically a word problem. What you mean? Where I get it from?
I'm still. Never mind.
Oh, there it is.
Let me
The
get off.
core. It's the core of the sun that's 27 million degrees.
Okay.
So the core is in the millions. The surface is 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. So this motherfucker Superman. Now it makes sense.
Science is fun.
Superman just got beamed with 4 times the temperature of the sun.
14 fractured bones.
Damage to bladder, kidney, large intestine, lungs.
Hey, 12.
yeah, that
With a healthy
makes
dose of
sense.
yellow
That
sun,
makes a lot of
have
sense.
you up and at 'em in no time.
Tell him 4.
Yep.
I'm so proud to be in this trailer.
Hey,
Level 4. 292 times Saharan prime, please.
so Jody, I got a question.
Look at this shit. Here's 4 times the sun right now. Bow! No, I understand. Ah, fuck! This shit burns. Hey, nigga, James Gunn knew. That's why he put that. The numbers are there for sure.